Hi, everybody. Well, my surgery is tomorrow. And having said that, tonight's meal is going to be real easy, real simple, and you won't believe that it's this simple when I tell you. I'm making homemade tomato soup, the creamy tomato soup. And I'm going to make it with rice. It's going to be hearty, delicious, wonderful, and simple. I'm going to open up another can of seasoned diced tomatoes, and we're going to get going. All right, I've added that second can of tomatoes. I'm going to add a little bit of sea salt. Then I'll add a little bit of oregano. We'll mix that up. Listen to the sound of that hot pot firing up. I just got a whiff of the tomato. Oh, nice. We're going to let this cook down. Then we're going to add the creamy stuff. Okay, we have our tomatoes, our crushed tomatoes. They are on a low medium heat. Now I'm going to add a little bit of water. About that much. Stir that in, thin it out a bit. We're going to cover it up and let these tomatoes cook slowly. And I don't time anything, I just keep checking on them. I would say about maybe, half hour. And then we'll take a peek. Wow, this smells really, really good. Our tomatoes have been going now almost 30 minutes. And this is what I do next. Watch how a tablespoon of sour cream helps this soup out. Watch. See? See how it makes it creamy? Now it's not just tomato soup, it's creamy tomato soup. But I put something else in too. And I'm going to try and do that right now with one hand. Okay, we put in a little bit of half and half. And stir that all around. Ooh, got hit with the steam in my face, but it smelled so good. Who minds that, right? Gonna put a little more because I don't follow directions. I just judge as we go. I think that should do it for now. And we're gonna put it back up to a medium heat and let that go for a little bit. Our tomato soup, our creamy tomato soup is doing beautifully. At this point, just like with all my soups and gravies, I add a little bit of butter. Get on in the mix. Everything is almost done. Right, we're making progress. I took the soup off the burner. That is done. I'm going to have that cool off while I cook my rice. Salting the water for my rice. And after the rice is done, everything is going to come together beautifully. But there's one thing that I'm going to do while the rice is cooking. When that soup is cooled down, I'm going to throw it in the blender. And I'm going to make the most smooth, creamy tomato soup ever. Well, everyone, I guess a woman who's ready to have her knee replaced in the morning shouldn't be doing what I'm doing, because I had a catastrophe, a tomato soup catastrophe. I tried carrying it over to the sink, the blender. And I was carrying it over to the sink so I wouldn't make a mess while pouring it into this bowl. But since my knee doesn't bend that well, it buckled and I kind of tripped over myself and I lost pretty much all the soup. Oh well, I did save enough for maybe 2 small bowls. So it's not a complete loss, but it's disappointing a little bit. Anyway, I'll show you what it looks like as soon as I clean up. Oh boy. Laura, just stay in bed until your surgery. You're safer doing that. Oh boy, look what I did. Oh my. Well, here we go, everyone. This is what I've got left to show you. I've got 2 bowls of soup left, but I'm telling you, they are wonderful bowls of soup. After I cleaned up that ridiculous mess, I took the rice that was done at that moment in time, and I added some to the soup, and I poured them up. And it is a creamy, delicious bowl of soup. I have the rice in there. I've got the chunky tomatoes in there, but yet it's nice and creamy and smooth because I put it through the blender. This is so hearty. I'm going to take a little bit now. Oh yeah. Oh man, it's better than any tomato soup that you could buy out there, I promise you. And it was well worth the catastrophe. And I'm glad that at least I saved a little bit. I thought I'd have a lot more to freeze and have on my recovery, but I'm just glad that I have some now. And I'm going to dig in and enjoy. Thank you for watching, everyone. Oh, and thank you all for the well wishes with my upcoming surgery. And I promise you, I'm a stubborn Italian. I get kicked down, but I come back up. So I'll be back soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.